Rihanna again out of nowhere. That was awesome. I had to put that right back on my playlist.
Hmm?
Pay me what you owe me. All you got. What she say?
Mm.
What she-
Oh, you talk about that Rihanna song.
Oh yeah. Well, I know actually that sounds a
the,
diamond song.
the
Yeah,
remake. The remake.
yeah, and that's gonna be on the soundtrack to the new Super Mirror album, right? That's gonna be on the soundtrack, right? Well, yeah. If you guys aren't familiar with what we're talking about, we're cracking jokes on I want to say Dalton County's super mayor, who her name is Tiffany Henyard. Um, she has done one of the most, in my opinions, stellar jobs of holding office in Dalton County.
Let's hear it.
I got to give you my honest take, man.
Let's go.
I laughed about this shit for a good hour and a half, 2 hours. Like I can't stop laughing. Like I when was the last time you've ever seen a black person get away with anything blatant on in front of everybody's face for years, like Donald Trump-esque type like immunity, like and just get away with it? Like I laugh from a
100%.
good, healthy place for like, man, I rewound a few episodes. I even started digging for other people talking about it because the more you dig, the more hilarious it is. Like y'all ain't look, man. Look, man. She got her jail record. She couldn't even get promoted to manager at In and Out. How did you vote for it? And she won by 82% vote.
82%.
Like I said, I feel like it's crazy how she took that town from a 2 million surplus to a 5.8 million deficit. Um,
Just under the
but
6.
but I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like she give me Meek Mill vibes, like you know what I'm saying,
Mm.
like you know what I'm saying. The way her response to everything be, like you know what I mean. She said, "Don't bother me." She had a little video, like when she was talking about
And
like
calling out people.
this. I laughed.
She was calling people out on that video. I was like, yo.
I laughed from a good, healthy place. I went in another room. I started showing people and sharing it. They're like, "Oh, it's messed up, huh?" I'm like, "No, wait till you see the Wesley Snipes outfit." Like,
The New Jack City campaign move.
and then the crazy part is though, like when she came in with that gold chain, like you knew that was taxpayer money she spent on the
You knew it
like it's
wasn't
just
no
what.
fake chain. That was a real one.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, she ain't half
Mm-hmm.
assing it. Yeah, she ain't half
Mm-hmm.
assing.
She get that real one.
Yeah, very reminiscent of what's her name? The founder of Black Lives Matter. Very reminiscent. Very reminiscent. But they busted her out quick. She
Yeah.
doing her thing. Matter of fact, they arrested somebody else in the county next to her for doing the same thing. A gentleman, a male, and she over there back to Vegas.
Out of control, dog.
What'd you think about the scenario? My bad. I thought it was hilarious. I think like y'all don't have no impeachment process, like nothing. Like that's wild. Y'all just be
That's
upset. They just protest. She locking people out. She's like, well, if you want to kick me out, well, where you gonna vote at? I lock y'all out. Like she's
she
a
been
one on
in the
one.
rules. She been
Yeah.
in the rules to make
Oh yeah.
a dictatorship in a sense, right?
Oh yeah. She's definitely a female chairman Mao at Dalton County. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. She do. Hey, I ain't mad at her. 'Cause
He said
I'm
Chairman Mao.
I'm supposed to be mad at her though. I
Ah, yeah. I mean, how mad, really? I
it,
guess is
I
if
laugh
mad. You know what I'm
every
saying?
time I see her. She got a new Gucci jacket on. Have you seen the wardrobe? It just be
Oh yeah,
every time I see her,
she kitted and fitted, yo.
I'm like, go ahead, Queen. I was like, go ahead, slay Queen. Like, I'm not mad. Like, you see her in the video, she taking care of her daughter. They ice skating. Her daughter Gucci down. Like, I think that was Montclair the daughter had on.
Oh
Like,
my god.
I was like, you know, spoil your children. You know what I mean? Like, hey, she was bipping 4 years before that, and then now she's scamming. she's She's scamming, but I mean, hey, she's one of my favorite people this year. I ain't gonna lie. She closed out 2024, 2023 with a bang for me. That was that. It's just it's
Yeah,
the news reports, bro. It's the news reports when they make it sound like it's such a tragedy. Like
that's what
everybody
makes
know
it
you
funny. Yeah.
exactly because like everybody know you doing it. But all right, I guess you're going back to work on Monday. All right, then. Well,
It's like,
meanwhile,
well, legally
meanwhile
she
in
can't.
news, yeah, but meanwhile in news, Stephen Curry hit 44 points the other day. All right, then cool. Moving on. Like that's how they move. I'm like, oh, that's
Yeah, no, I was wondering the same thing about the whole like impeachment or how can people get kind of like get out of those kind of positions. But yo, the story of her focusing and turning her life in a different direction is amazing.
oh yeah, for
That
sure.
that
No,
that part of it, like being able to flip and focus and
yeah,
hone in and master that craft, whatever
yeah,
she was doing,
yeah.
I gotta like be like, yo, that's props. But
Yo, that's a
of course,
definition of a glow
obviously,
up.
but
That's a full
obviously,
definition. Go ahead.
she didn't keep her hands clean during the whole process, really, for the most part, to some extent.
I'm trying to
So
figure out how she knew that the
the
blank
vote,
dude, the
the
blank
what?
abuse dude that she hired. I'm like, how do you even know this dude? He's been gone for 24 years and you only 37. So you were 14 when he left. So how do you even end up employing this gentleman on county money, on taxpayer money?
I'm gonna plead the Smith on that.
Oh, Pletus Smith. He don't want to do a faux pas. I feel you.
I ain't messing with
Okay.
that one. I ain't messing with
Okay.
that one. Because she crazy enough to try to sue just little old me, so I'm cool. She crazy enough.
Yeah. She got the police force behind her. You know what? She kind of do remind me of Nino Brown, though. She got the police force with her. Like, you
You
know
can
what I
tell
mean?
she got that energy. Might not
Yeah.
be always on 100, but some of that's in there.
Yeah.
Might
I'm
be 35, 45, 85% of it. It
No,
might
no,
be
no,
that.
no, no, no. The funniest thing is though when she passed that law though and was like, "Yeah, I'm making about 280,000 a year, but if whoever comes in after me is going to be making 25,000 a year."
Mm.
Like so to discourage people from running against her because they ain't getting no money.
That was to me the craziest move. I was like, yo, this is chess. This is chess. Why is she? I'm
Oh,
like,
big
can you
chess,
do
big
this? Can
chess.
you? I'm just
Um,
like, wow, I guess you could do that. Like,
well, actually,
how?
if you hear the story about it, which makes it hilarious as well, is that she snuck it in a what are
In like
those?
a bill or whatever.
Yeah, in a bill, exactly.
Yeah,
She stuck it
yeah,
in a bill and gave it to him
yeah.
like an hour or two before the actual commenced the meeting. Like, and then they just like glanced over it and just passed it. So
I got a question.
I got an
Do
answer.
you think she came up with this diabolical plan, or she had other people tell her she could probably do this, and then she was like, pull the trigger?
Um,
You know what I mean?
if she has other people with her, honestly,
Because you
from
know what I
how
mean.
they're
Some, some.
from I was gonna say, from my opinion is from how they're painting it, they're
Hmm.
painting her as like Lex Luthor, like you know what I mean, like diabolical, like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
exactly. That's what I wondered.
like she came in and just bulldozed, like, and that is a great question though that you bring up though, because how do you go from a bipper like breaking in cars and then 5 years later you running for mayor and then you
Yeah.
winning and then you like how that's
Now you're in control of all these budgets, do
yeah,
crazy
that's why I
things.
said
Like,
that's that. Like I said, that's the craziest glow up I've seen for a 5 year plan. Like that sounds like an urban book to me. Like without the drugs, like crazy. But
I feel like if she was doing it the right way, that story would be like massive.
she could probably run for mayor. Oh, sorry, mayor. She could run for
Governor,
president. President.
governor,
Like I mean, about she's
I'll
only
work on her way.
she's young. Yeah, she's young. She's only 37. Like if
And I
she really
got that
did it
governor
right
one.
in
Yeah.
15 years, when she was about 52, boom, she would have right there. She would you seen it right there in the commercial too. I've represented Dalton County for the last 20 years doing it. You know how it comes on. Like you know what I'm saying, you know how it comes on. My accolades are such and such and such and such. I kept crime and such and such. Yeah, you know how it goes.
All that good stuff. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how Kamala got in there. We listened to it. Well, actually, they listened to it. I didn't buy it. We actually lived in the city where she worked at, so we didn't buy that ish that she was saying.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.